Hello, this is Ivett with Honey Deep, Honey Wide, with this week's episode of Minutes to Insight, where I pull one fortune from all the fortunes that I've written since the last winter solstice and reflect on more of the meaning that the message has to offer me today. Before I get started, I would like to remember, if you like this video or any of my offerings on Facebook, Instagram, please remember to like, share, and subscribe so that we can share more of this together. Okay, let's get started. Today is today, and it has been full of blessings. And here comes another one. Which one will it be? Okay. Whew. From the 29th of March this year, to effect positive change, sit with the source of all your action and non-action. Elevate your vibration with love. To effect positive change, sit with the source of all your action, non-action. Elevate your vibration with love. Okay. This is a powerful one. Aren't they all? Wow. I think at this time I was having to sit with a challenging decision, whether to reach out to someone or not to reach out to someone. And I was feeling a bit of a tug of war in my spirit. And yeah, that wasn't easy. And ultimately what I wanted was positive change. I only wanted what was of the highest order. That's what I want with all of my decisions. What is going to result in the highest level of joy and possibility for all beings everywhere? That's what I want. I don't know about you, but I think you're probably a good person too, which means you ultimately want that as well. For all beings to be free of suffering and to be happy and free. Of course. So how does one affect that in daily action? That's a big question. So yes, what do? It comes down to sitting with the source of all your action and non-action. I have to say it, friends, we have to come back to stillness. And I'm speaking as someone I'm not somebody who sits for an hour a day, although I'm sure I would benefit from that. I'm sure we all would. And I love that there are people out there who do that. And I would like to evolve into someone like that as the years go by, if I am so blessed to have years. My big challenge right now is just sitting for 7 minutes a day. And to do that, to start off the day with just 7 minutes is a huge victory for me, huge. If you can only do 3 minutes, that's a huge victory. I would say do whatever you can and endeavor to do it daily, and you will see results. And I would suggest doing it first thing in the morning, because as soon as you start moving and interacting with others that day, it's like letting the river free of the dam. If the day happens, and that's why I say get your sitting done first thing in the morning. Oh my goodness. It blows my mind away every single day. It never fails to blow my mind away how the world has its way with me. Woo! And it's like good, the bad, and the ugly. It's just the foment of existence. Like if you're open to it, there's opportunities flying every which way. And you have got to be able to return to your source, to sit with the stillness that is who you are at the core of your existence, from which all action and non-action emanates. Whether I reach out to this person or don't reach out to this person, it really doesn't matter one way or the other. What matters is the love that's in my heart. Do I have love in my heart for this person? If I truly have love in my heart, it doesn't really matter if I reach out or don't reach out. If I have love in my heart, I will be inspired to do what is of the highest order that will benefit both of us. So it's not really so important what you choose. It's how you choose it. What you feel inside when you choose. And that's not easy to come to right away, my friends. How you feel, this I have found in my own mortal life to be quite a challenge to connect with. Because usually what's happening in any given moment is I am feeling at least a dozen different ways about at least a dozen different things. And sifting through that tangle of feelings and emotions and thoughts, that's a tall, tall order. So what do I need to do in each day? I need to find that return to stillness. And for the harder questions where there are a lot of tangled thoughts and feelings, I need to give myself more time. I need to give myself more time. That is the gift I give to myself. And of course, life doesn't always allow for us to have all the time we need. When you get down to it, time is an illusion. So there you go. I'm telling you that you need time, and now I'm telling you time is an illusion. Yes and yes. In this three-dimensional reality that we're living in and that we are experiencing in a linear fashion in these mortal bodies, yeah, time is a very, it's a felt experience. And it is the way in which we know ourselves and our lives and our stories. It's the way we create meaning. So in that sense, it is real to us as humans. We are experiencers of time. And so therefore you need to give yourself time to reconnect with that part of you that is timeless. Timeless. That part of you that has all the answers, that knows what's good for you. That part of you that doesn't see the obstacles, that doesn't succumb to fear, that is impervious to fear. Now, that's a whole nother conversation about fear, because fear does serve its purpose. But that part of you that is immune from fear. Not to say that we ignore things that are dangerous and we don't feel, no, I'm not saying that. But the contamination that fear, the imprint of fear can leave on your body on your being, where the taint of it poisons. It can poison your reactions. It can poison your experience of things. The timeless part of you, the source of your action and non-action, that part of you is impervious to that kind of pollution. It bounces right off. That's the part of you that you want to connect with each and every day. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. Just make that your priority. The harder the question, the more time you give it. Your relationships, the ones that matter to you, the ones that make you a better person, take them to that part of you and sit and start sifting through all those feelings. You'll make positive change. Elevate your vibration with love. That is the work. Oh, we have all day long, every moment is an opportunity to elevate your vibration with love. And the limitations, the obstacles, they're all there to strengthen your resolve to vibrate at a higher level. We get tired. I get tired. Do I love myself enough to create the space to rest, to claim that for myself, to turn down amazing opportunities so that I get to rest? Do I love myself that much? Hell yeah. You better believe that. And I get opportunities over and over again to reaffirm that my well-being is my priority. And you get them too. So to affect positive change, my friends, please sit with the source of your action and non-action. Elevate your vibration with love. Let me put that in front of you too, because I didn't remember to do that earlier. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you will connect with that stillness, that core of who you are essentially. And I hope it will bring you feelings of peace. Because contrary to the way I used to think of peace, peace is dynamic and exciting and thrilling. Growing up, I was like, peace, I was thinking about like this strange conception of heaven with the angels and the harps and everyone being like, oh, it just seems so damn boring. And no, that is not what I've come to learn. Peace is a lot more dynamic than that. So don't be afraid of it. Oh man, in peace, you're able to contact all the flavors, the colors, the different nuances of sound. A word can carry infinite meaning, and the meaning can be infinitely thrilling. It can be so good. So here's to hoping you find that peace and contentment in the week to come, even if it's just for a moment while you're eating that cookie or that peach. Oh my God, the peach. Or hugging someone, or just sitting by somebody's side and realizing how lucky you are to be there in that moment with that incredible person, whoever they are. Just the wonder to breathe oxygen with your own lungs, to carry your body around your own two legs. I pray you get to experience the dynamic peace of being alive. God bless you. Like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this. I'll see you next week.